Hi everyone, this is Sophia, your friendly local weekly seed planter, and I have a verse for you this week to consider as you come to the Lord in prayer. The verse is John 14:15. It says, "If you love me, you will keep my commandments." And it's a pretty short verse, but I think it tells us a lot about how we should love God by keeping his commandments. And there are many verses that touch on this theme. In John 15:10, it says, "If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love." And then in Matthew 7, we hear about those who had prophesied in God's name, who had cast out demons in God's name, but did many mighty works, and yet Jesus said, "I never knew you, depart from me." And we hear about working out our salvation with fear and trembling in Philippians, and entering by the narrow gate, and how the gate is wide and easy that leads to destruction, and those who enter it by many. And so I want to encourage you all to come to God and to ask what he would have you do this week in your prayer, and to step out in trust and obedience. And in that way, by seeking out the Lord's commandments and seeking out his will for our lives and accomplishing his will for our lives, as the scriptures say, that is the way that we love God. And through that obedience, through the works, through the fruit that comes out of this obedience, we will also be able to love each other better. So that's what I want to encourage you this week, and I hope that this is something that will help plant a seed for you this week as you pray.